everyone see me, hear me, anything? I just want to make sure this is working. Morning, Scotty. Morning, Greg. Well, afternoon. Maybe. I'm not sure. See if you guys are here. What's up, Jared? How you doing, buddy? Loud and clear. That's what I like to hear, Scotty. Sorry I'm a little bit late, guys. It's been a little bit chaotic in the house. Before we go to Pomona, we're trying to do a garage sale / yard sale, whatever you want to call it. So I'm doing very well, Jared. Thank you. Like I said, we're trying to do a garage sale / yard sale / whatever the heck you want to call it. What is up, Austin? How was Hawaii? Are you back yet? Are you ready for Poppy in your life? So the garage is a mess, but we're streaming from the garage today. What up, Simple Web Logic? So let me see. Boom. So as you can see, that's not getting sold. That's my baby. But a lot of the baby stuff that we just don't need anymore, a lot of clothes and stuff like that, we're getting rid of it because we don't need it. That's awesome, dude. Like I was super stoked when I saw you guys went there. It's a little dark in here, huh? It's a little bright. Ow. Let's see. Thanks, Jared. Yeah, I was stoked when I saw you guys went to Hawaii, and then I was a little bummed because I was like, I've never been to Hawaii. I really want to go there. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Oh yeah, James. Super busy day. Super busy day. You can. I'll give you 20. You talking about my bike? Cause that ain't happening, bro. That's my baby. Besides my actual children, that is my baby. And I mean, my animals are my babies too. So, we're getting people in here. Do me a couple favors. Go up, share this video with your friends. Let them know we're hanging out. Yeah, we're not doing a bidding war on the bike. Sorry. Let them know we're hanging out. Hit that like button so that we can pull more people in. What up, all time? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. How's the start of the business venture going? If you guys haven't checked them out, you need to go check out their Instagram. They're doing some pretty awesome stuff. I think, have you guys started your YouTube channel yet? I know you were talking about it. That is a Harley Davidson Street Glide, James. That is my de-stressor. That is how I get well, besides my snakes and this, when I gotta clear my head and it's just a bad day, that's how I clear my head. So yeah, guys, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna talk a little bit. You're gonna watch me clean up snake poop, cause it happens every week. Awesome. Hey guys, make sure you go check out All Time Reptiles then. They just started their YouTube. Go give them some love and support. What up, Sergio, my man? That's what I'm talking about. Hit that like button. Show that support. So, pretty awesome thing. That's Coca-Cola. That's a giant cooler. I'm still in the process of desanitizing it. Yeah, we were talking about that, bro. I was the one that hooked you up with that berm dealer. I'm actually doing a video with him, hopefully within the next week or two. I'm waiting on when he has time, but I'll be doing a video with Chris over at Apex Snakes. Pretty awesome dude. He just specializes in berms. So I'm pretty stoked about this though, guys. Like, look at all this space. We got a little light. The electricity isn't working yet, but we'll get it there. Once I redo the electricity, get it all cleaned out, get the condenser fixed. I got an overhead fan to make sure everything is working properly, and then I will be doing a couple of things that I haven't seen others do, just to try to see if it helps out with holding humidity, holding temperature variance, things like that. So what do you guys think? I'm pretty excited. I have an incubator now. It'll be built probably by, well, I'm being lazy. I got you ride a night train? All right. I do have some pieds, Jared. I have 2. I just can't do the sports bikes, man. I love them. Any bike is a good bike, but I don't like leaning forward. I like to sit back like an old man and be comfortable. And yeah, that's what I do. Here you go, Jared. There's one of my pieds, my little female. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to hold so many clutches. Which, send it again, James. I think I may have missed it. What's up, B&B? And then here's my male, and he is always such a dirty boy. I don't understand it. Like, look at that. He spends a lot of time just tearing up his entire place. Also, nothing. Yes, ma'am, I am. Nothing like taking a corner at triple digits, though. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Which child? Josiah?
It won't go in now. He had it, it was hot, and now this won't stick. I don't know if you lost a piece.
No. Hold on, guys. Oh, thanks, James. I freaking appreciate that. So, I'm...
Exactly. I don't know.
I don't know how I did it.
I don't either.
There's got to be a piece from the top missing somewhere. It's probably a little rubber band. That's all it is.
I was washing dishes. Like, I thought you were watching him. I didn't know you were in here. He brought it back to me. It was hot.
Where was it? On top of the... Alright. I'll find it if you don't. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Real life issues. Let's see. Beautiful snake. James, thank you for spreading out the love and the link for this. I do have a Twitter. It is at Jon Fealy. So I got a really good deal on the shell of that incubator. The New England Expo. When is the New England Expo? I don't know if I'm going to be up there. But I know next year I'm going to go up there and I'm going to visit Nerd and visit my family. What up, Brian? Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for the follow on Twitter, James. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. There's so much support. So I'm gonna be cleaning my snakes. So you're gonna see me doing my thing. Let me know when the expo is, Jared. If I can make it, I will. If I can't, then we'll figure out something, buddy. We'll get up there though, so that we can meet each other and have fun. And then I could see how your snake's doing. What up, HBP? Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to start from the top of the rack. And I think you could see it. I don't know because I have the comments on. Hey man, Kevin McCurley is a mad scientist, so I have no hate on him whatsoever. This guy. So today is cleaning day, but as you can see, good. My little boy, Peter Parker, is definitely in some serious shed. Nice blue. Ready to go. Look at that. Isn't he so cute? Look at that snaky. Scotty, I have an insulated garage, and then I have thermostats on theirs, but my ambient temperature never reaches over 90 in my garage, which their hot spot needs to be about 94. Their cold spot needs to be about at max 84, so it's right where you need it. And then the days that it does get up to 90 in my garage, I usually have a fan or something blowing the heat out. So overall, it's really not that bad in here. I mean, I could spend all day in here and not have an issue. And we watch their water intake and all that really well, so. Nice, Sergio, nice. So, I'm actually kind of surprised that Ed is not in here. Ed is the reason that I wanted to start this. So, if you guys know, we have been giving TGH a little bit of a hard time, right? A little bit. And, ooh, my nasty boy. This boy is dirty. I'm gonna have to get him cleaned up. It's my Enchi Postave boy. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Huh. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him in my cleaning tub. So I have a tub in each rack that I do not use at all, so that I could place my snakes in there while cleaning, and then I clean that out after doing the tub cleaning. Gotta have a trash bag or some form of trash. And then I do have a little water dump spot because I personally like to keep reusing resources. So if I'm going to pay for the water, I'm going to get the most output from the water. And with that output, I'm talking about a lot of things, guys. So I use it to rehydrate any coconut fiber I need to, or I use it to water my yard again. I like to keep it clean. My bamboo is, I want to say, around 400 grams, almost. She's definitely still just a baby, so it'll be about a year or two before, well, maybe a year and a half. So get her through this winter and ready for next breeding season, hopefully. But however long she decides to take herself, she decides to take. It doesn't bother me. You want me to look for while I'm at the Denver Expo? What are your projects that you're trying to work all the time? Yep. It's the only way to go, Sergio. That way you don't have to worry about them running everywhere. Who are you going to text? Oh, you're going to text Ed? Yeah, tell Ed to hurry up and get on here. That's not a bad idea. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I didn't think about it, Ed. You know me. We make this joke all the time. I tell people I'm going live in 5. I actually did really good today. I gave most people like a half hour to hour head start if they look at their Facebook or their Instagram or all those things that Ed's always on, but no, I'm just playing Ed. So, what's your count right now, brother? I want to say the last count I looked at, I forgot to look right before the video, but I want to say you're at like 330 something right now. If Ed doesn't want to do it, you guys need to go and check and make sure I'm right, but I'm pretty sure he's at like 330 right now. Thanks, Jared. I love all my snakes. It took me a long time to figure out what genes I wanted, and now I'm kind of branching out a little bit more, but a lot of projects. I would be looking at dude, I love Mike McGrath's freaking ideas for your shirts, man. 332. All right. 332, guys. So, if you paid attention to my live stream last week, we said we were going to get the genetic hunters to 400 today. If we get him to 400 today, what happens? Does anyone remember? Does anyone remember what happens at 400? Now, he's only aiming for 350, which is fine. But I hold higher standards for my friends. So, at 350, he's willing to eat one super worm. But if we can bump him to 400 today, what happens, guys? That's what I'm talking about. A nice little snack of cooked mealworms. That's what everyone pays attention. I love it. I absolutely love this. This is amazing. Amazing. Hey, Ed, are you hungry, bro? Are you working today? Nah, I'll let him go with 10, man. So I gave him a hard time and said I'd be willing to do it with him. And the only reason I'm willing to do mealworms with him, if he wants me to, is because I've already ate them. I know what they taste like. It's really not... I don't think it's that bad. A lot of people think it's worse, or thinks it's worse than what it is, but I kind of like to do that survival guru stuff too. I don't do it very often, so I don't see the need in kind of exploiting it, but I like to do survival stuff. I like to live primal a little bit. That's awesome. You finally have a day off, brother. It's gonna happen, Jared. It's gonna happen. What happened?
Keep into it.
Alright, let me finish. When I finish this, I'll fix it, okay? Say bye-bye, buddy. Bye-bye, buddy. Alright, so what's going on? Your cage stinks. I don't see anything though. Let's go ahead and clean it. Say hi. Look at it. Let's see if I can. There we go. Look at all those purples. Look how purple my banana is. Super speckled out. I am looking for a girlfriend for him. That could be something for you to look for all time. I'm looking for a female banana. Female banana het pied or het clown would be pretty cool. They taste like cardboard. It's not that bad, Sergio. They do have a weird crunch to them though. I mean, let's see. It tastes like cardboard. Yeah, technology world, you're basically on call 24/7. Dude, if you create more than one. Thanks, Jared. You don't. We'll definitely have some stuff put up. Don't worry about it. We're about a year out now. So I'm looking at, hopefully we get our first clutches next year. And then we will be in the breeding game as well, guys. This year it's going to be just pairing and YouTubes and hanging out and building this lovely family that we have. Yeah, that would be awesome if you would look for that. Austin is going to put on a dress at 200 subs. No, Austin's doing the catwalk down the from the snake room down to the house, bro. You didn't hear that? He said he was gonna go full makeup, full dress, catwalk down. I'm just kidding. But if I could get him to do that, how epic would that be? How epic would that be if we got him to do that? Guarantee you, if he says yes right now, I'll have him at like more subs than I have right now. Everyone wants to see that. And I'm fighting it because you all want to see me in makeup. And I said not till 350. And you know what? I will uphold my word once I hit 350. I'll do a face for you guys. I'll let my wife get me. But until then, not happening. What up, Gray? You ready for Pomona, brother? You got your eyes on anything at Pomona, or are you gonna just be hanging out this time? Get over here, crazy. All my boys trying to escape right now. So this guy's in shed 2. They really pooped. A lot of my snakes are going in shed right now. That's what I'm talking about. Pomona is August, I want to say 10th and 11th. I'll be down there on the, 11th and 12th. I'll be down there on the 10th to check into the hotel and get ready to go. So you can't you could tell, but you can't really tell because he's so deep in shed. But he's a little hypo. I did have a couple of big name breeders look at all his markings. So I do, after I pick up the normal het hypo from Logan at Pomona, I will have plenty of hypo to start playing in the collection. I think a lot of people actually enjoy hypo again. Like it was a gene that, did you hear that? It was a gene that kind of faded out for a little while. Everyone seems to be getting back into it. I really like the one that 818 just put out. That what was it? GHI Mojave hypo with the orange dorsal. It's freaking, it's beautiful. This is my normal dude. He's getting big, getting bigger. He's hissing a lot, which is weird because he doesn't usually do that. He's usually a very calm guy. He's one of the guys I take out for my education shows. Have to go. Alright, Gray. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. We'll see you at Pomona, brother. Why won't you be able to make Pomona, WebLogic? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Austin? You got your eyes on me. I got my eyes on you. I'm waiting for that dress, bro. Make Poppy happy. So you have your retreat. Talk to Mad Bio. He's over in Florida, and he usually knows all the shows in Florida going on. There might be something going on while you're over there. It's not like they're going to tell you you can't. If you could take a dog on a plane, you could take a snake on a plane. It's just got to be packaged right. What up, Jay? Oh, you guys like that, huh? Snakes on a plane? Tired of all these snakes on this plane. I can't say it because Jared's in here. And we're family friendly here. We breed positivity. So I will not be saying those things. Come on, come on. So how's everyone's Saturday? What are you guys doing for your Saturday? Anyone want to play with my balls? Just kidding. I like to play with my balls though. They're pretty awesome. Look at that. Beautiful high expression pastel. He's a cool little dude. All about the positivity. Absolutely. JJJJ. I'm so proud you hit 100, man. You deserve that. You put out some excellent content. Alright, all time. Thanks for hanging out. Go have fun at that expo. Let me know if you find any female banana stuff. What was that? Relaxing by. I wish I had a pool. It's so freaking hot. Dude, Jay changes his picture. You need to make a video of that expo, Jay. Go out there. That way everyone sees the difference in areas, how expos are ran, what to expect. Logo issues. Are you trying to get like a digital logo or something more realistic? Because I know someone, wink wink, that may or may not be able to help you. Oh, that's right. You did just do that incubator. How's that incubator going? Because I'm getting ready to build mine. $88.5. You gonna leave it at $88.5 or are you? Because it's for balls, right? Or is it for? No, you only have one carpet, so it has to be for ball pythons. I know the temperature can switch between 88 and 90, give or take. And then there's, ooh, you are in shed too. Half my snakes are in shed right now, guys. You're not going to see the colors that I wish you did, but look at that. That's a freaking beautiful example of Mojave. If you haven't really paid attention to the Mojave gene, you got that really dark dorsal, and then the belly goes really light. A great example of the Mojave gene. So there's people testing this theory, and this is why I'm asking you, Jay. There's people testing this theory to see if ball python genetics, well, not genetics, but sexes, are changed by temperature the way geckos are. And I have a buddy of mine. You guys may know him, may not. I know for sure Sergio does. Big Jim, J-I-M, or G-Y-M, depending on how you may know him, over at Godfather's Exotics. He runs his incubator at 90 degrees. And he used to run it at 89. Notice that he hatched predominantly more males than females. And then he started reading about other breeders that started bumping it up to 90, because 90 is like the max limit for eggs with the humidity and all that other good stuff. So he bumped it up to 90, and he's noticed that he has created a lot more females recently than previous years. Now, I don't know if that's just the snake genetics. I don't know if it's the temperatures, but to see that, I forget the numbers exactly. I gotta look them up again because I talked to him and I wrote them down. To see that drastic of a change, I don't know. I mean, I think it might be an accurate thing, man. It might be something worth looking into. Yep. Did I get that backwards, Sergio? I could have swore it was the 90 degrees was for the females, not the males. Maybe I'm wrong. Sergio knows what I'm talking about, so. Thanks, Jared. I hope so. I want to put a UV bulb in there instead of the fluorescent bulb that's in there. But we'll see what happens. I gotta get the electricity working on it first. I gotta pull it away from the wall and really start working on it. But that'll be a video for you guys to watch eventually. That way you know, if you don't already know how to create your own incubator, how to make one. Alrighty. Oh, you're a stinky girl. You're a stinky girl. Yeah, so it's that way in amphibians too. The temperature control can change the sex in amphibians too during incubation. And they just you talking about the tilt? Good goodness. My goodness. You calm down. You guys see me jump? I don't know why I did that. It's not like she's gonna hurt me. Look at how small that mouth is. She's just a little cranky because she's in blue too. All her color is starting to wash out. When she was such a baby, her color held really well, but I'm good with it because I'm going to use her for the lesser gene. She's a pastel lesser. I'll be using her for her lesser gene and her pastel gene, but predominantly the lesser gene to create some blue-eyed Lucies because I love them, and I have a lot of other projects that I do. And I don't want to pay the price tag for a Blue-Eye Lucy right now, so I'm just going to make my own. And it's probably going to end up oh, that's nasty. Ugh. It's probably going to end up costing about the same amount, but that's okay. Between electricity and food and water and all that good stuff. But at least I get to watch it grow, and I get to have a part of all of it, so it'll be a little bit more special, at least in my eyes. Exactly. And it's the same way with geckos, it's the same way with amphibians, like frogs. It's crazy. Like, 1 degree change can literally change. Well, I haven't proven it yet, so I can't really say it. But the idea is that a 1 degree change in temperature can literally change the outcome of the sex in your clutch. Which is pretty intense to me if you think about it, because you could literally stack the market with what you wanted. Not that that's what I'm about, but I'm saying, like, everyone knows that females go for more money than males. Everyone knows that they're in a higher demand because everyone wants the possibility of breeding their own snakes. Well, if you found a way to create more females than males, then you effectively just found a way to jump into the market. Yeah, absolutely. And with banana, I think so. The banana gene is really weird, man, because you can have. How do I put this? I mean, I'm sure you know, Jay, but for those that don't know, you can have a male banana, and if it was produced by only a male banana, it'll still throw females, but the chance of it creating a female banana is, I want to say it's like 15%, maybe. Exactly. So if you have a male banana and it came from a female, then it's what they consider a female maker. But even then, the odds of getting a female banana, even with a female maker, is still only, I want to say around, is it 4%? Am I off that much? Dang. I could have swore it was higher than that. I wanted to say it was like, See? IDR, that's why we keep you around. You guys helping me out. Calling me out when I don't know my information. I need to do more research. See, I'm brand new to the breeding portion of it, so I'm still trying to figure it out. IDR in the house. I think this is the first time you've joined one of my lives. That's pretty awesome. You get to watch me clean snake poop for your first live. You should feel special. You should feel privileged. It doesn't happen every day. Only once a week. Oh, man. And when you get a feel my own maker, it's 96%. See, I don't know about that. I think it's... You're good. We're gonna change your water out though. Jared, you still here? Yeah, man, you gotta... Okay. Here, Jared, I'm gonna pull out that pied girl. She is super voicey, and she doesn't like to be messed with. But let's see if we can, there you go. It's just a low white, and for a long time. Oh my goodness, you talking? I know, I have a tub out. Quit freaking out. For a long time, everyone thought that the white levels on a snake, well, at least with the pied, had to do with their parents, and it's just completely random. I'm really hoping that she holds these oranges as she grows, because I'm gonna put her to an orange dream and then back to, I'm gonna put those babies back to a pied and hopefully create super orange pieds. Well, not super orange dream pieds, but super orange pieds. Just really bright and vibrant, and then I'm going to mix that into something else that I can't let everybody know. But yeah, that's the pied girl. We're going to be looking for something like this for you at the show. My favorite thing about her is that her entire tail is completely colored. And she is probably one of my nastiest snakes, in all honesty. Not like nasty as in she likes to poop everywhere and pee everywhere. Nasty as in like temperament. She doesn't ever want to be held. And the fact that I force her to be held, she doesn't appreciate it. But she's getting better. Completely clean water. Oh no, you're so dark and blue. Dang it. What is that, guys? That's like 4, 5 snakes in blue so far that I've tried to show you. This is Nala. This is my pastel GHI female. And I call her Nala because of a very specific marking. I think it's kind of cool. So if you see this side, she has a little antelope or something. I don't know what you want to call it. Some kind of deer looking figure, at least in my eyes. And then on this side, she has a lioness head. I think it's freaking awesome. Like right there. Look at that. Does that not look like a lioness? Like a cartoon lioness that a kid drew, but lioness nonetheless. Okay, that's good to know, Sergio. Everyone, that's my. Ooh, lost a lot. You guys just keep talking to each other. Keep it going. But I think it's really cool. She's really dark blue. She is extremely vibrant. The pastel, like all the markers for pastel, are just really prominent on her. You see the really high flaring on the back. And she's just a regular pastel GHI, but if you look at it, look at how washed out her head stamp became because of it. And then how yellow her lips are. I don't know if you can see. I think you could pick up the yellow tint behind my, or with her in front of my hand, but her lips have like an insane amount of yellow on them too. Did you see the pic of my female pride I posted on? I did not, Sergio. I was on social media a little bit yesterday, but I was trying to get prepped, and I was sending emails, and I got all kinds of things to get this breeding business going that I've been working on that I didn't get the chance to communicate as clearly as much as I wanted this week. So all right, we'll see you later, Jay. Thanks for hanging out, brother. I'll definitely go look after this, though, Serge. Yeah, GHI markings differ so greatly that I think with a GHI you can almost find any shape in them if you're looking, and that's what really got me to find a name for her, because I wasn't gonna name her, and my wife was like, "No, you gotta name them. You gotta name all of them." She wants all the snakes named so that all we gotta do is look for names. Well, I got their genes and their names on each tub now, so it doesn't matter. But one of the female birds. Really? There's gonna be 2 people that name their snake after me now, Austin. You know that, right? Or are you just naming your female berm after me because I got a big ego? I'm just kidding. Because I'm putting makeup on. My mom yesterday. Bug. That's awesome. Never even thought about that. That's a pretty cool name, actually. I don't think my wife would let me do it, just because when my daughter gets excited and she starts kicking around everywhere, I start calling her bug a bug a bug. But I've done that with like every kid in my family while they're growing up. It's just a habit, so perfect. I screenshot it. Oh, Austin, I can't wait to see you, man. I'm gonna drink everyone out of the party again. But no one's telling it's only gonna take a couple of beers, so which is cool. I'll let them sleep in the hotel room or wherever we hang out at. I don't know where we're hanging out yet. You opening in your house again? Oh yeah, that post. Yeah, I did see that, Sergio. I started laughing so much after seeing that. That's pretty awesome. You are pretty G, bro. You with all that you do. I don't know. It's just it amazes me how much you're able to do and still be so active in the community when it's just you by yourself. Like, that's kind of the reason kept my collection at the size that it is. Like, I don't want to grow too much more because I feel like if I do, even my bamboo's in shed. Good lordy. Well, you guys aren't going to get the color on her today, but you're going to definitely see her. And she's a crankfoot. How pink that belly is. I don't know if you can see it or not. You see it now? Super pink belly. She's getting ready to go. Grow, baby, grow. But that's my little bamboo blitz. I think she's pretty awesome. She's a feisty one too. Like she's always talking to me. Usually she snaps, but she's being nice because we're on camera. So I absolutely love her. She's a pretty awesome little girl. We can hag wherever. Yeah, I'm down. I mean, if you guys make it to Pomona and you just don't want to make the drive till later, I'm gonna be at the Sheraton Hotel. It's like 4 minutes away from the venue. So, what are you doing, girlie? We could do that, or we could drive out to Ball and Chains. Who else is near there? I know there's got to be someone closer to Pomona. Riverside is next to Pomona. Is IDR still in here? Isn't Riverside and Fountain Valley like right there at Pomona? So we could do our little hangout there, and then we can Marietta, yeah, we could go hang at the man cave. Okay, see that's another thing. Like I have 20 some snakes that I take care of, and I'm getting ready to start breeding. I have crested geckos, I have dogs, I have fish. Like I have a little zoo in my house right now, and it can get overwhelming really quick if you lit it. So I kind of have like, okay, well this time is designated to the snakes this day. And that side. There's Ontario, kind of, San Bernardino. I don't want to go to Ontario. I lived there for a little while. I don't want to be in that retirement community. Not to be negative about it, because I'm not a negative person, but I'm just, I would rather be somewhere else. We'll put it that way. FV is in Orange County, kind of by Long Beach. Yeah. I'm supposed to, me and Cusco were talking, and I'm taking my drone again, and I'm supposed to be, getting a little bit of flying lessons from a man himself, Mr. I make amazing drone footage, because I have none of those skills. If I was a pilot, they'd like decommission my plane and take my wings away. Way too hot out there. No, but I know Scales Exotics. We were talking and on his live on Wednesday, and we're trying to get something going over at Prehistoric Pets. I know IDR had talked about it too. I'm not going to hold them out of this conversation, whether they're here or not. Dude, drones are awesome. I I need lessons, man. Like, I feel like I paid what, $400-$500 for this amazing piece of equipment, this amazing flying machine that I just have not been able to figure out or use anywhere near its full potential. So this is for the bigger kids. She looks like she's getting ready to go back into shed again too. I absolutely love this though. Like, maybe with the lighting now. Can you see that? So obviously right in front of the LED lights, it kind of blends out and goes yellow. But look at the right side of your screen. Look at how orange it is. Alright, Ed, we'll see you later, brother. And she is pounding rats. Like, this girl is gonna get massive quick. And she's het genetic stripe, which is really cool to me because obviously you guys know I want to make dreamsicles one day with her. But think about making a genetic stripe dreamsicle. Might have to make a different name for it. Or someone will see this that's ahead of the game on me and be able to make it. But I'm all good with that. I don't care. Like I've said multiple times, I am not here for fame or glory. I'm just here to enjoy life and do what I do. Make sure that's all. So the ones in substrate and not on paper towels, I spot clean them for 2 weeks and then I change their substrate. I do change their water a lot more often though, because the bigger snakes seem to spend more time in the water. Plus they get a lot stinkier, so why not? Might as well. But yeah, guys, we're pretty much done here. We're just hanging out. Wanted to throw some stuff out. Wanted to make a big push. I know Ed already left, but I want to make a big push on his page today. If we can't get him to the 400, I want to get him to the 350. He deserves it. He's been working so hard lately. Yeah, people do live in Barstow. It's Barstow's right there. We could. I mean, I'm good with whatever. I'm right there. Okay. Man, I really wish you could have made it out. I know you said you were at the San Diego show and we didn't get to meet. But I'll be going out to it again next year, so if we don't meet up this year, we'll definitely meet up next year. WebLogic. Yeah. But yeah, let's get TGH and Ed up where they deserve to be. I'd really like to see 400 by the end of the day or the end of this week. But I think 350, 20 subs in a day. If we reach out to our friends and be like, hey, these guys preach positivity, they love snakes, they do this, they do that. They help everyone in the community. We need to help them back. Yucca Valley. Where is that? I absolutely loved San Diego while we were there. I definitely wish we had had more time because I didn't do half the touristy stuff that I wanted to, but it's all good, it happens. North of Palm Springs. Okay. I don't know many. Well, there's what's that shop or what's that group called? It's Scales and Tales of Utah, right? They're Salt Lake City, Utah, aren't they? You made lunch? Oh, I better finish this up. I still gotta go meet with Javier too. Alright, I'll get this finished up soon, babe.
Are you still on?
Yeah, I'm still live. What we got going on? Dude, I really love, like, in San Diego, I loved going and visiting the Midway. Look at that. You know how I was talking about GHIs and how all their patterns always fluctuate? This is Aphrodite. She's got hearts everywhere. But it's crazy, like one single gene mixed with the GHI gene can completely change what happens in a pattern. They don't have to have a YouTube channel, Serge. They just have to have an account. As long as they have a Gmail account. I'm just kidding. That's bad. Don't force anyone to sub. You got the muscles though, man. Like, you came up to me and was like, hey, you better sub to this channel. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would be a little intimidated. Oh, look at all those calcium plugs. What the heck is going on, Bubs? So this is another one of my guys. He is an Enchi Ghost, or Enchi Hypo, whatever you want to call it. And he didn't get the greatest expression of hypo, but we're gonna keep pushing him through and get him to start passing that hypo gene down and then selective breed so we get that really gray hypo to come out. Okay. You talk about you said Spencer. Spencer from Smith's Exotics. Is that what do they call him? Spencer the Snake Kid? Is that the Spencer you're talking about? Or is it a different one? Yeah, shoutouts work wonders on this platform. Like the day I did the shoutouts at the San Diego Super Show, my channel grew so much. Like I wasn't expecting it at all. And then make sure there's not anything else I'm missing. It's just crazy though, like it's small things like that because YouTube is all about bringing people together. Like that's their whole mission, is to bring people together. So the more you work with people, the more you collab, you shout out, you show that you're an active part of community, the more love you get from not only YouTube but the community. So how do I know the Apex guys? I started following them on Instagram, and he liked to watch Blue Planet, and is it Blue Planet? Yeah, Blue Planet and Planet Earth, and we used to make jokes about the shows together, and me and Chris just got to know each other through that. We're always talking to each other. Super excited about it though. Like, any berm that you get from him, Austin, is gonna be a quality berm. Like, this guy is serious. All he focuses on is berms. So, really cool dude. Really, really cool dude. He actually just messaged me as we were talking about him. That was kind of weird. Is that better, guys? Sorry. Battery in my mic died. Can you hear me now? Alright. Sorry. Yeah, the battery in my mic's dead, so I'm going to have to replace that before I go out to Pomona. Anyways, I don't know if Austin heard it then. Yeah, Austin, put out weekly content, and then your channel will continue to grow. Quit doing this 2-3 weeks at a time thing. I need my fix, bro. I'm gonna make your wife punch you, cause I'm not gonna punch you, cause that would be negative. But if your wife punches you, then that's just a family issue. So. Oh man, I can't wait for Pomona either. Pomona is, what'd I say? I get there the 10th, so it's the 11th and 12th, Jared, in California. Messy boy. So what is I'm gonna kiss you so hard. Hey, don't tempt me with a good time, bro. Granite Ghost. I don't know if he has any. I know he's playing with Granite. No, my thing is the pricing I want. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Like, I'll talk to him, see if I can, if that's the price on it, I'll see if I could talk him down a little bit. Come here, Mama. Here's my super pastel pinstripe. She's had 2 large rats since arriving here, so she's gonna be, I think by this winter, she'll either be at size or close to size, because she's pounding food right now. Let's see if I can get a weight on her really quick. Oh yeah. By winter, I'll have her ready. She is 1,026 grams currently, so she will be breeder size by the end of the year. Ready to go. Throwing some crazy designs out. She's always so angry. Always so angry though. I wish she wasn't. She's a cutie. Yeah, we can start the fun stuff. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately that's probably what I'm gonna be doing, Greg. I am picking up some snakes from people that I won auctions with, but at the actual show itself, I might pick up one, if that. It's more just to get with the guys again and get some film time in and just have a good time. So, I do. I live for TubeBuddy. It is probably one of the greatest tools on YouTube right now. The 900 grams will definitely be there. The 850 should get there too, as long as she doesn't freak out too much. Depends on how much of her meals she's able to retain, because I know some of my snakes like plop them out, and as you can see, she hasn't even really pooped. Like it's the calcium deposits because there's too much bone in there. So get that out. And then hopefully that means by like Tuesday-ish, she should have her normal poop come out, and I can weigh her again just to make sure that she's maintaining weight the way she's supposed to and growing. But she's gonna be one. I am gonna be looking, like if I pick anything up at Pomona, it is gonna be females of breeder size, just to get clutches going for next year. Make sure we're ready. I need to stop use of what words. Using what words. This is my stream. I'll use whatever words I want. So it's not so much the tags. I like TubeBuddy because it gives you the information not just on too much bone in. hey, sometimes it's just too much bone. But I like TubeBuddy because it shows me everyone else's tags and their rankings and how they're playing into the algorithm, and it's kind of, if you take the time, you can really self-teach yourself how the algorithm works. What time is it? But we're almost done here, guys. I'm gonna finish up with my snakes. I've been on here for a while. How long have we been on here? I gotta get a new battery. My freaking battery and the mic died. I forgot to buy them before we went to California. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and start getting ready to wrap this up. You guys got any questions, any comments, concerns that you want to put out before we take off? Went out. Holy crap! Has it really been? Thanks for hanging around that long, James. And everyone else, for that matter. Like, that's, I'm not even doing anything. We're just hanging out. That's amazing. All right, Serge. We'll see you later, brother. Yeah, Austin. Post a video once a week. How am I supposed to make you grow when I bring subscribers to you and you bore them because you don't freaking post? You know I'm gonna make you go live like every single day that I'm there with you, right? You might as well put in your leave now too. Like, I know you just got done with leave, but I'm not letting you sleep, Sancha, so you might want to put in some leave. We're gonna be going hard. Going hard at going home. I'm Madonna. I can't say the actual word because Jared's on here, but it's all good. I have limited. No, you don't. You just look at what we talk about. We talk about every time. Oh, I can definitely outdrink a sailor. I can outdrink almost anyone. That's the issue. As long as I don't take my pills that day, I can outdrink anyone. It's when I take my pills it messes me up. Hey, buddy, come here. Look at Jester getting so big. Don't. You can't outdrink a sailor. My money's up. I'll take that bet. Do you remember Men of Honor with Cuba Gooding Jr.? This is one competition the sailor's gonna lose. What are you talking about drinking though? Are we talking beer? Are we talking liquor? I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. But what are we talking? So I'll bust out the shine and we'll see what happens, brother. Ernie would definitely give anyone a run. I took Ernie up on his challenge. Once we get that hangout set, James, I'm gonna be going and doing that challenge with Ernie that I said I would. So I might be dead the next week. I'm not sure because Ernie goes hard, but I think I got him in beer. As long as I can get him to do beer instead of Hennessy Black or Hennessy. I might even be able to take him in gin. I don't know. But Hennessy, he's definitely gonna get me on that cognac, man. We could try to run tomorrow. I'm down with it because he'll be off. We can try to set up that 3-way chat and see if it works or not. That would be pretty awesome. I still have to set up my Hangout account too. I've been kind of a lazy ass. Yeah, just get a hold of him. I know he's at work right now, but we'll get a hold of him and see what he wants to do. Alright. Well, I'm gonna let you guys, as much as I love this, I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and get on with your days so I can finish this, go have lunch with the wife and family, and yeah, continue to play with my balls. Get them ready for breeding. Hope you guys had fun today. I know it was just a little hangout. What up, Aquaballs? You came in at the end. We're getting ready to head out. Thank you for coming in. We had a good time. Go support TGH, guys. Go support Austin. Bug him. Tell him, hey, it's time to make weekly videos and quit acting like you want to be a YouTuber but you don't. Tell him to get serious. But we'll get together soon, guys. Monday, hopefully I get the footage I need. I will be putting out a video from Prehistoric Pets as long as I finish getting all my footage, because my phone actually died while I was cutting eggs with Jay, and so I'm trying to get the footage of me cutting eggs from them right now. But I will see you guys later. You guys stay blessed, and we will see you soon.